What's up, guys? Welcome to The Hunter, Call of the Wild, but that's not the important thing. I felt like talking about E3 for today's stream. So I've got buddy Joe here with me. Say hi, Joe.
Hi.
I've got Godmod from Payday Acclaim. Say what's up, Godmod.
What's up, Godmon?
There you go. I've also got FL here as well. He isn't going to be talking very much, but he said he will chime in every once in a while if he has an opinion. So we'll see how that goes. Say hi, FL.
Oh, sucks. I don't have Rockman here to do my voice.
Exactly.
Sucks to be me.
I know, right? I sent him an invite, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about some of the games that were displayed at E3, and I decided to play a relatively mindless game, so I'm going to be playing Hunter, Call of the Wild. If you love this game, please don't take offense to the fact that I said it's mindless. You can just kind of walk around and be cool, so it's not like an overarching objective, so I figured it's cool. And we can also check out some of the new weapons as well. But that's neither here nor there. I might do a video about the weapons eventually. Anyway, let's get into this. Does anyone want to talk about any particular game before we get started?
Nothing particular.
Godmod?
I mean, you already know what I would say, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, if you want to talk about Black Ops, you can talk about Black Ops.
I mean, I don't know. It's whatever you want.
Okay, you know what? Just fucking talk about Black Ops then.
I mean, I don't really have much to say about it. Like, I don't
This
know.
guy. Well, what do you think about like the whole Battle Royale mode and them, catering
looks
to
lit.
all that? Yeah, does it? I haven't looked up anything about it. What are you doing it?
Well, they haven't shown much about it, though.
Oh, well then how do you know it looks lit?
The trailer, hello?
Hello, the trailer obviously didn't show much. Alright, so what was shown in the trailer for the Battle Royale mode, or what are they calling it? Blackout mode or something like that?
Yeah, Blackout.
Yeah.
They can't call it Battle Royale. They're going to get sued by PUBG.
Yeah, right, seriously. Fucking Bluefish Entertainment or whatever the hell they're called, suing everybody and their mothers for a concept that they didn't come up with. Whatever. These fucking guys. But yeah, so what's new in Black Ops? Are they still having a single player?
Nope.
Really?
They took out single player.
They took out single player for a Battle Royale mode.
Yeah, all they're gonna have is multiplayer, battle royale, and zombies. But zombies, they're gonna have like 4 maps when it comes out instead of just the one. And then for multiplayer, they're making it kind of like Overwatch now.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like the specialist from Black Ops 3. Apparently, instead, it's gonna be where like there's not gonna be duplicates or anything, and you pick it after you go into the match.
See,
It's like you're playing a hero.
I'm not a big fan of hero shooters, if I'm being honest.
Then one big thing though that they're doing is in multiplayer they're getting rid of health regen. Instead of regenning normally from just going out of combat, instead you have to like find the right moment and inject yourself with like a little syringe to heal.
Interesting. So as a long-term Call of Duty fan, what do you think about these changes or new gameplay mode and stuff like that?
It's better than anything we've seen in the last few years.
Damn.
Because it doesn't take much to beat Sledgehammer and
So
Infinity Ward.
who's making this one?
Treyarch.
It's Treyarch this time? Okay.
Yeah, the only ones who know how to make a COD.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, isn't Treyarch like the one that everybody likes when they make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not going to be playing Black Ops, so for the 2 people that are going to ask, hey, are you going to play Black Ops? No, I'm not going to be playing Black Ops.
You're gonna play it.
I'm not going to play it. Get out of here.
They also did a thing too where, or like, you know how they always just do their 4 DLCs?
Sure. I know that as a long-term Call of Duty player, obviously.
in Black Ops 3, they did a 5th DLC, and just recently, after they showed like all the pre-orders and stuff for Black Ops 4, they made it to where if you pre-order it, you get a 6th DLC for Black Ops 3.
But only if you pre-order it?
Yeah.
Is it going to be available otherwise?
Right now, no.
So let me get this straight. If 5 people are the only ones that pre-order the game, those 5 people are going to be the only ones that are going to be able to play it?
Yeah, but that's there's not gonna be only 5 people.
I'm just saying. I hate pre-order only exclusives. And this is coming from someone that used to work for GameStop. Bear is in this come at me pose. Just got shot. Oh, there's a bunch of bears all over the place.
Murder all the bears.
I mean, I've got like a break action rifle right now. Oh, and it's dead. Where'd that other one go? Alright. So any other thoughts? Any other thoughts on Call of Duty? There, Godmom?
I'm trying to remember some more of the stuff that was said. I know
Were you much of a single player guy?
No.
No.
I haven't played single player since like Black Ops 2 or Ghosts. I think that was since Ghosts.
I don't know. The last Call of Duty I played was
Modern Warfare 2?
either Modern Warfare 2 or the original Black Ops.
I think Modern Warfare 2 was the last one I played.
All I remember is that the gun that I liked was the MP40. That's it. That's all I remember. And I played a little bit of...
War?
Was that World at War? Alright, fine. It was World at War then. I don't fucking know. But, yeah. Not a big Call of Duty fan. I mean, the series is fine and all that, but...
I played more Battlefield than Call of Duty.
That is true. I've played a fair amount of Battlefield. Not as much as a lot of people, but...
Yeah. Comparative to you playing Call of Duty, played a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Like, a lot more.
That should feed Gunther for a while. If he's not grateful,
For Blackout though, they said that the map size is going to be 1,500 times bigger than Nuketown.
Wasn't Nuketown like the size of a thimble, though?
I mean, I guess, but 1,500 times more though?
It's like 1,500 thimbles, man.
Nothing.
And
That's not that much, actually.
even with all the trouble he's making for you and me,
and then they also said that you're going to be able to play as like characters from all of the games, like main story characters.
safe out there.
Hmm. Well, I mean...
And I think I also remember seeing something about, here actually, let me look it up, make sure it's true, but I'm pretty sure they said that you're going to have to deal with zombies too in it.
Why? Why are they just hodgepodging all this stuff together?
Because it gets all the 12-year-olds to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like me.
Is that a headshot? Yeah. But, anyway, if you think of anything else for Call of Duty, feel free to bring it up. But, alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Where?
Dumbo?
Yes,
You see the trailer for Dumbo?
the brand new Dumbo game that's coming out. Yeah, that was a headshot. Right in the brain. No, but, The Last of Us 2. Let's talk about that. The various implications and whatnot. Okay, so... I am firmly in the camp of I don't see the big deal about Ellie being gay.
I don't see the big deal either.
See, I played The Last of Us, but I didn't play, what was the DLC that came out, like Last of Us Memories or some BS. But wasn't it already established that she was gay? Like, didn't...
I think that, see, I feel like it was Like I thought she was already before they even announced this game.
Yeah, I could have sworn that her and her like childhood friend they kissed or something, right? It was
Unless I'm just projecting the fact that she looked like Ellen Page onto her in the original ones. And Ellen Page is gay.
is Ellen Page gay? I
Yeah.
don't know. Say it like it's common knowledge. I don't keep up with Ellen Page. It's been years since we've been on a first name basis show. But yeah, as far as the whole Last of Us 2 thing is concerned, I don't get the controversy. I don't get why so many people are up in arms about it. There's been a lot of stupid quote unquote controversies going on at this E3, and they're dumb. They're all dumb. Every last one of them. They're stupid. So let's get that out of the way. I don't care that Ellie is gay. She's not a real person, and even if she was, it wouldn't matter anyway. All right. Yeah.
You know they made a Tracer in Overwatch.
Yeah, canon. She's a lesbian. Yeah. Who cares? I don't care about the deep lore implications of Overwatch. As long as Blizzard puts out those entertaining short videos, I don't care.
Do you watch those?
I have watched them, yes. They're very entertaining and very well done. I don't give a shit about the game, but those little videos are fun to watch.
You know the one with May in her pajamas?
I don't know, is that just May's original video?
May,
where she builds her
no,
ice
it's
gun?
like more of a recent one. Or
Oh,
actually,
then-
maybe that is the original one.
I don't know.
But yeah, it is where she's like building her gun. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that
Then
one.
yeah, that's the original
But
one. Yeah.
they turned her pajama thing into a skin.
Nice. Nice. It's Cash May.
It's actually called Pajame.
Pajame! Oh! That's good. Awesomeness 256. Yes, they are. Yes, they are what? There's like a 30-second delay, so I don't even remember what I said in the last 30 seconds. Pajame is what I said. Yes, they are Pajame. But as far as the actual gameplay is concerned for Last of Us, the thing that people should be talking about, not the fact that, a girl kissed Ellie. Whatever. Anyway, it looks brutal as shit. Like, for an opener to the Sony, the opener to the Sony conference, it was definitely a, hey, wake the F up, scrubs. People are getting stabbed in the throat. Where's Joel? It's already
deaths.
implied. They don't say Joel's name in the trailer, but in the beginning they do say your old man is always, more attentive to the scheduling
Worried.
whenever Ellie's on the list. So, I mean, Joel's alive. I mean, if it is Joel, we'll see. But
I assume it is just because.
who else is
Margaret
going to
said
be
your
Ellie's
old
old
man.
man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Joel. So Joel's still alive.
Unless in this game you save some old man at the beginning, then he just goes back there and.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's
Some
dumb.
old
And
man.
it's dumb and it's stupid. And I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
You shut your mouth. No, but Joel's still alive. Obviously, it'd be hashtag career suicide if they got rid of Joel. Not saying a game like The Last of Us has to have a strong white male lead or anything, but he was really important to the story, like super important to the story. I mean, he was the story. For the most part, anyway. Except for the whole, bringing Ellie to the Fireflies and Melon balling out a piece of her brain. Yeah. Was the science of why Ellie needed to die in order for the cure to be a thing ever actually talked about? Because, I mean, all they'd need to do is, like, biopsy her brain, and they'd probably get the sample they need, and that's not going to kill her. I don't know. Maybe they implied that with the lack of proper resources, the biopsy would kill her, which, I don't know, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about that, with, like, the lack of a lot of proper electricity and medical supplies and probably trained staff. Yeah, no, that could be a thing. I don't know. But I wouldn't imagine you would need more than a biopsy-sized sample for what they were needing to do, which was get a sample of, like, the fungus or something in her brain or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know if the cordyceps were ever properly, talked about as far as the actual transformation is concerned. Were they? I can't remember. It's a question for you guys. Were they? Were the cordyceps ever...
I don't remember.
Godmod, did you ever play The Last of Us?
I did, but that was so long ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago for me, too. Oh, well. Gasp. Leg ass.
Something super rare dropped.
Nice. Right now, Joe is playing Fallout 4, and Godmod is playing Final Fantasy. And FL is playing Conan Exiles, I would imagine? I think. Pretty sure. So yeah, we're just kind of doing our own thing, just talking. Now then, for The Last of Us, does anybody have anything to say about the gameplay, quote-unquote, that was shown at E3?
It looks really good. The combat looks really fluid.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I've got some things to say about that.
That's like very cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those kills, I like them.
Would you guys say that you're a fan of The Last of Us as a franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys going to be getting it?
Probably.
Probably not with Poor Life.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, because Daniel's probably going to buy it, so he'll probably just do digital and get his.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be picking it up. I mean, I like The Last of Us as a franchise, but I think it really depends on how much they're going to devote to the multiplayer, if they even include multiplayer. I don't even think they've talked about those types of plans yet. But, I don't know, we'll see. It also depends on how popular it is and whatnot. That'll really determine whether or not I want to put it on the channel and whatnot. All these games, when I talk about them, it's the potential for them going on the channel. If that wasn't... Hey, floating rocks, sweet. If that wasn't completely obvious. But, yeah. So, about that gameplay for The Last of Us. I've got some questions on the fluidity and whatnot. So, alright. That first encounter that you see, where they have the HUD taken off so you can't really see it, but you can see some of the QTE presses, like when you're tapping square to do something QTE related. Yeah, very descriptive. But when you're in the middle of the fight, when you start it, and someone says, "Hey, look, there's a person that I don't recognize with a bow and arrow," and then that other person turns around and swipes at you, Ellie dodges, but there's no button press initiated for it. So that made me think, alright, it's either going to be automatic, there's a dodge button that they're not showing, or all of this is scripted. Now, I did like some of the things that they showed, like in the middle of combat, squeezing between the two shelves towards the end. Let's see, the grabbing the bottle on the fly and then chucking it at that person. That was pretty cool. I'm going to be hitting a lot of people with bricks if I play the game.
Just running around picking up bricks and just tossing them.
The brick is the ultimate weapon from the first game. I'm just going to say that right now. But, yeah, a lot of it seemed really scripted to me, and it didn't really scream not a V-slice as far as what I was looking at. I'm sure the game is going to look the same. I just don't know if it's going to function the same. Because dealing with hitboxes in the middle of combat and things like that, that's tough to program. It is. There's a lot of things that you have to deal with when it comes to interacting with environments when you're in that type of a situation. And then the finishers for the enemies, I'm sure it's going to be, same thing as usual, a button press, and then you chop that dude's, throat 15,000 times with a machete. But I would have liked if they had been a little bit more open with the button presses that you're doing to make it seem less scripted. I know that it's always a thing that they want to do at E3, where they show as little HUD as possible to give you an immersive experience and whatnot. But I want a little bit more transparency when it comes to what the character is doing and how they're interacting with the environment and how they're dealing with enemies and yada, 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 yada. Also, that dude straight up got eviscerated.
The one I was hanging there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up eviscerated. I was like, holy shit. You could see his fucking entrails and everything. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think
Funny
about...
is, Daniel thought that was really cool, so did I. Kyle did not.
Well, of course,
too
Kyle
much for him.
he's a little snowflake when it comes to gore. But what do you guys think about my concerns as far as the scripting and animations and all that?
See, I did have the same thoughts about it. Some of it looked too good
Well, then why didn't you
to be
say
gameplay. So I was talking about how much I liked it first. And you want to talk, and then I talk, and then you talk. Some of it did, like the ending part when she picks up the arrows to shoot him.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like, what if you don't pick up those arrows? Do you just die? Do you have to pick up the arrows?
I wouldn't imagine you'd have to pick up the arrows, because unless that whole scene is scripted... See, here's my concern. Do you have to pick up every single arrow for ammunition? Do you have to pick up every single bullet that you find? The crafting looks good, by the way. But yeah, the whole pulling the arrow out, one arrow at a time and putting it in your quiver and all that, that reeked of scripted to me. Reeked of it. Because come on, let's be real here. Your character's going to make a hand movement and it's going to go into your inventory. It's a video game, for crying out loud. But yeah, no, I completely agree with the whole grabbing the arrow deal. What about you, Godmon?
I don't know.
Enlightening as always. Thank you, Godmon.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch that trailer.
Oh, this guy says he's a fan of Last of Us. Didn't even watch the most
I don't want
controversial
spoilers.
trailer. What spoilers? The fact that people die? Spoiler warning. In The Last of Us, people die.
Oh my God. Not even playing it anymore now.
Spoiler warning, Ellie's a lesbian. Apparently that's news.
What spoilers?
Spoilers. Whoa. See, yeah. I also want to know why Ellie is in the situation that she's in. Like, is she trying to save what's-her-face? Because, it kind of sounded like they were both going out on maybe separate missions in the beginning little section. But, I don't know, maybe she heard that, her boo got got in trouble or something. And so she set off on her own to try and rescue her, all whilst, Patrick Swayze-ing people's throats along the way. Can
Pop some lozenges.
Yeah.
You're gonna need those.
You're gonna need those. Rip! But yeah, I'm a little interested in the story and all that. We'll see if I actually play the dang game. I'll probably end up playing it, if I'm being completely honest. But, yeah. Any closing thoughts on The Last of Us 2?
Oh, I see what you mean by grabbing the arrow and putting it in.
Yeah. See?
Are you saying you don't like it, or you do?
I'm saying it looks fake. I like it. It just looks fake because who grabs a single arrow when it comes to that stuff using that specific animation? No one. If it's a video game, you just move your hand in the general direction and it picks up and goes into your inventory. It just looks fake. It looks embellished just to be embellished. And that calls into question the authenticity of most of the visuals I've seen in the trailer. It looks cool. I know why they did it. It's just, as a gamer, I can't help but see the game implications behind those actions. But yeah. I do like when she squeezes in between the shelves, though, which is going to be fairly soon after she picks up the arrow. Also, I like that arrows and shit get stuck in your body. There's, that arrow that she gets shot with, and she has to pull the arrow out. By the way, never pull the arrows out, by the way. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. That's how you kill yourself.
That's a real bad idea.
That's a real bad idea. You don't want to do that.
That's a no-no.
That's a no-no. You don't want to do that now. You hear? But yeah, that was pretty cool. And also the dude that she shot like 3 times with the arrows, they all get stuck in him too. But they break. I never get that. Why do arrows break immediately upon hitting someone? I get it. You don't want to get the arrows back, but come on. They always break.
Where
like
made
halfway.
arrows? I don't know.
They always break halfway down the shaft. It's ridiculous. If they were gonna break like that, they probably wouldn't even survive being fired. I'm just saying.
Just halfway, you shoot it, and then before it even hits the person, it just splinters out everywhere.
Yeah.
It'd be terrible. Like, it wouldn't kill you, but imagine someone shooting something at you. You think you're about to get hit and get hurt. Instead, just a bunch of splinters fly into your face.
Yeah, man. No fun. Either that or the force of the actual, the drawstring on the bow shatters the arrow as you let loose. So it just... oh! My hands! And then just the person that you were fighting is just like, hey, man, are you okay? You want a Band-Aid? Antiseptic? I got some tweezers. Oh, the machete part?
Just watched her get thrown through some glass.
Oh. Yeah, like straight up bodied. Like just grabbed and fucking chucked.
Oh, she got hit in the face with an axe. Or that's not an axe. Wait, what is that? Is that like a pickaxe?
Sure.
Was she about to execute him?
Yeah, man. Where's the button press for the execution? I ask.
Oof. Oof. Can we get some F's in chat?
FL. F. Oof. The oof meme is riding strong for a lot of people. I think it's funny.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? I know the way.
Oh my goodness, my brother. This is what the way.
Miss.
We must sing the song over people.
Exactly.
He smells like a border. Spit on him.
Man, I'm missing like all my shots. You are not the queen? Exactly, FL. Where'd those fucking deer go? Actually, they were musk deer. I think I was aiming way too high before. The character can't hold his breath for more than 4 seconds. That's something I want them to change in video games. Make it so your character can hold their breath for longer than 4 seconds. Come on.
Depends on the game. Some of them, they can hold it for a long time.
Which game?
Conan. Hold it more than 4 seconds.
I'm talking about shooters, Joe.
Okay. You didn't say that specifically. You said games.
I'm looking down a scope, okay? I get him? No fucking clue. Anyway. But yeah, dude, freaking... Come on. The average human could probably hold their breath for more than 30 seconds. I'm just saying.
I can get about a solid 3.6
minutes? Wow. That's amazing.
seconds.
Over 3 minutes? 3 minutes and 3.6
yeah,
seconds?
3.6
That's amazing.
Hours.
3.6 hours of holding my breath? Alright, so anybody have any other thoughts on Last of Us 2?
No.
Where's Last of Us 3 at?
Alright, we've seen enough about Last of Us 2. Where's 3 at already? God damn it, Naughty Dog.
Where's Black Ops 5?
Hey, where's Black Ops 7 at? The game that is a vending machine experience in Black Ops form. Because in 7 years, the latest craze is going to be random chance vending machines. themed over video games. Doesn't that just break your heart? Alright.
Can't be broken if it's been broken before that.
Guy tapping the side of his head, yes. Alright, so. Shut up, you damn moose. Trying to talk about E3 over here in the middle of the wilderness, you fuck. Guy.
Oh, I remembered something about Blops 4.
Yeah?
They said it will include land, sea, and air vehicles.
Okay. So, they're just gonna put vehicles in for Battle Royale? I mean, duh.
Yeah, but land, sea, and air?
Okay. So it's
Tell
your
me
average
any
Battlefield
other-
map? Got it.
Wow.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You know what? That's why that series is dead.
Because they've already done it all? Yeah. Yeah.
They did it all in their first few games, so
Yeah, and their first few games are really, really successful. So, I mean,
how about you
Not-
say that now?
not all I'm saying is Call of Duty is a piece of shit series, and no one should ever play it, and if they do, they're autistic teenagers. I don't think that's controversial.
I agree if it's Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer. Honestly, I've said this before, and I wish it was true. I wish they would just fire Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and have Treyarch make a game every 3 years with just 2 years of DLC.
Yeah, but then they would lose out on the profits year to year to year. It's the whole reason why they
Would
put
they,
them
though?
out. Yeah, they would.
But would they, though, with
They
supply
would.
drops and everything?
Okay, you know what? That's not fixing the issue. That's exacerbating a larger issue. All right.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, if CS:GO can do it, and you can pay $1,000 for one skin, Black Ops is fine. Doing supply drops.
See, CS:GO is an entirely different beast because of how they've done their marketplace. That's up to the people how they determine a lot of that. That's not up to the developers. Same thing with Battle Royale.
I don't like your tone.
Fucking PUBG. FL, give us the people who made Roblox.
Roblox 2 confirmed. Yo, can
Roblox
we get
5
Club
on its
Penguin
way.
2?
Club Penguin
Where's
3
my Club Penguin
on its way.
comeback announced at E3?
Oh, you didn't see that announcement? Bro, it's happening.
Club Penguin 2.
Club Penguin
I'm
3.
ready.
Electric. Oh, fuck, I almost fell off this cliff. Holy shit. Anyway, alright, so. Next thing I had written down was Ghosts. Controversy. I was very...
COD Ghosts?
No, not Ghosts. Wait, is there another Ghosts coming out?
No.
No, okay. I'm assuming I meant the
Thank God.
controversy, the stupid controversy between Ghosts of Tsushima. So, Sony also
the guy playing
had...
the flute,
Yeah. So there was the guy... You know, I'm going to look up his
talking
name.
shit about that.
I'm gonna look up his name. Hang on. It's something silly, like something Boots. Hang on. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding.
When I saw that, first thing I asked him was, "Is that racist?" He's like, "I don't think it is. I think
Okay,
it is."
hang on. There are things that have been said about this guy, so hang on. The hell's that guy's name? Hang on. Ah! Cornelius Boots. Told you, something Boots. I told you!
All right.
Cornelius Boots is the person that was playing the flute. That instrument is called the shakuhachi, by the way. It is a very traditional Japanese woodwind instrument. Now, he is actually one of the very few dedicated masters of that instrument. No joke. He is literally a
Dedicated
master of playing that flute. He has been recognized by the world in his ability to do this. This is not cultural appropriation. He has not appropriating or misappropriated anything. He is literally one of the few people in the world that plays this at master level. Now, that word gets thrown around a lot, master, but this is up there with the same amount of discipline as, like, a karate master or a master
like,
of, some other bullshit.
Like Steven Seagal.
Yeah, he's like Steven Seagal. I bet Steven Seagal could play the flute like a badass. But anyway, this is not racist. Okay? This is a guy that has spent his life playing this instrument. This is not cultural misappropriation. So, for everyone that's saying, oh, I feel offended that they got a white guy up there on the stage to play it. Dude, straight up, music doesn't care what you look like. And you shouldn't care about the person, how they look for the music they're playing. Because it doesn't matter. Because if you close your eyes, the music still sounds awesome. So, shut up. Other than that, Ghost of Tsushima looks amazing. Looks so good. Holy shit. And the gameplay they showed, I could actually see where the actions would take place with your button presses. It was not thinly veiled. The only thing they took out was the HUD element. There was at no point when I was like, that looks pretty scripted. It all looked pretty legit.
That fight at the end, so fast. I would die so fast in that.
Dude, all the fights were so good.
Yeah. When he first initially draws the sword and just kills that guy right away.
Oh, straight up, yeah. You know that's going to be an awesome move you can do. It's going to be so good. But yeah, I'm going to be picking that up. It looks really, really good. Honestly, there's not a whole lot that I can say about it. The visual effects in the trailer were amazing. The lighting, oh my god, the lighting in the game looks so good. The way that the light was what's the word I'm looking for here? Not refracting. I don't know. The way the light was passing through the tree at the end, oh my god, it looked amazing. But yeah, nerd stuff aside, what else did you guys think about it?
Combat looked amazing. I like it was just so fast paced in the sword fighting. I would really like that.
See, it wasn't fast paced from what I saw. It looked very meticulous. Like it had a purpose. This was no Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Let me just put it that way. Platinum wasn't in charge of this one.
Revengeance?
Yeah, man. Straight up. I'm gonna revenge you. But yeah, really meticulous looking gameplay from my perspective. Hey, a moose. What about you, Godmod? Any thoughts on Ghosts of Tsushima?
I don't even know what that is, so...
It's the samurai epic we've always wanted.
Naruto?
Samurai.
Sasuke?
I hate you.
Guys who use all those ninja swords, come on.
So done with this topic of
Killer
conversation.
Bee?
So, okay, what do you think about the, what was that fucking game, Jump Force? Is it Jump Force?
Ugh,
Jump Force.
I want it.
Fucking
But
Godmod
not till
nuts over here.
2019.
2019, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So the stuff that they showed in the trailer, is that going to be gameplay? Like graphics? Is that the aesthetic that they're going for?
I don't even remember the trailer, but I know I did like watch like actual gameplay though.
And
because there's a YouTuber I'm sub to who like put actual gameplay on his channel.
And what is this YouTuber's name? Feel free to give him a shout out.
Afro Senju.
Afro Senju. That's a fucking name. Afro Senju. Thank you for putting up gameplay for Jump Force, so Godmod can nut all over his screen.
Gross.
You know it's true.
The keyboard must be sticky.
No, the screen. Keyboard's fine.
Ah, it drips onto it.
No way, man.
Gets inside the keys.
No, that's what you want to avoid.
Well, too late.
Shit. Alright. So, on a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you for it?
I would say about a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
I was expecting like 12. Just saying. Alright. So, what characters are going to be in it? Has that been announced yet?
So far, they've only shown Naruto, Sasuke, Frieza, and Goku, Luffy, and then some other guy from that show that I don't know the name of. He has like green hair and he has a sword. And then
Zolo.
at the very end, they showed the guy from Death Note, and that's all they've seen or shown, or at least that's all I've seen.
So basically the big franchises and then Death Note for some fucking reason.
It's because
Just because fucking reasons, I guess. So who was it from the from Death Note did they show? Was it Ryuk?
I don't know his name, just the main character. That's all I know he is.
Light? They showed a human? Light?
It does, and then also
Or like
Ryuk also.
and the
It's Ryuk also.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
gonna
like
say,
the death
wait,
thing or whatever
they just-
his name is.
Ryuk, the Shinigami. Yeah.
I don't watch that show. I've never watched it.
You should, it's good.
Nah.
Yeah.
All I do is play Final Fantasy. I don't watch anything.
Wow, this guy. Excited for a Jump Force game and doesn't even watch anime. What a poser.
Or I still play Dead by Daylight sometimes, but that's it. Oh,
Oh,
speaking
seriously?
of that, they showed the trailer for the new killer there, and they released the killer.
Ooh.
It's the clown.
Ooh. So it's Pennywise?
No, it's a non-licensed killer.
What?
They said it was going to be a non-licensed killer, and they also made all the DLC free. You can earn it by playing the game now,
Well, that's
as long
good.
as it's not a licensed killer.
Oh, well, then all the DLC isn't free.
I mean, literally, that means there's only 3 paid DLCs.
Yeah, the
The
ones that
pig.
everyone wants to play as.
No,
Yeah.
but it's the pig, Leatherface, and Freddy.
And not Pennywise.
The clown
Pennywise
is
would have
free.
been
You
perfect.
can earn by playing.
Would have been perfect.
And, but then they also made it to where you can now, or like they just pushed like a whole bunch of cosmetics and stuff and being able to buy money with like a paid currency.
That's dumb.
So basically microtransactions now.
Yeah.
I mean, but they're basically making pretty much the whole game free, and like even most of the cosmetics too you can earn by playing the game as well. There's only like some things you can only buy with the paid currency.
Well, anyway, dead stupid game aside.
We're not talking about Monster Hunter.
I take offense to that.
You're the minority here, Godmod.
I couldn't think of any other game to say. I didn't want to say that one, but that's all I could think of.
You're a monster. So, dead stupid games aside, and I'm not just talking about Final Fantasy.
Oh,
See, how does that feel?
How's it feel, Godmod? How's it feel? Hope it feels bad. Yeah, because I anticipated that to be the slowest bullet ever fired. Deserve that miss. Okay, so, Resident Evil 2. I don't think any of us have very strong feelings about this game, but I would like to bring up that a lot of people are complaining about how Leon looks in the trailer that they showed, and all I gotta say is, do you remember what Leon looked like when the game first came out? My god, those shoulders.
So square.
So square. Just basically, if you're complaining about how Leon looks and you think, oh, he should look like Resident Evil 4 Leon, where he's all dashing and charming. Shut the fuck up. That's not what he
Hashtag
looked
not my
like
Leon.
originally. He looked... Hashtag not my Leon. Leon always looked kind of dorky in the games, so chillax. It's okay. It doesn't matter what he looks like. You remember when Lara Croft used to have triangle boobs? Yeah, they changed that. Nobody complained about that. Come on. Just saying. Things change. Looks change. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Imagine if they went back to that and just gave her triangle boobs now. It looks
Awesome.
so weird.
Awesome.
in this like 1080p.
People complain, so just give her pointy triangle boobs.
Just straight up Madonna.
What if we just did that with every game?
Just went back to original graphics.
So have the environment in super rendered, like gorgeous looking, then the characters look like their PS1 versions.
Just imagine... Like, okay, they did that for Metal Gear Solid. For Phantom Pain, there was a skin you could get where you would look like original, you know, like Solid Snake. It was awesome.
Yo, what about the D2 DLC?
D2? What?
Destiny 2?
Oh, I don't play Destiny, you nerd. What about the Destiny 2 DLC in nerd voice? In nerd voice.
Basically the game's
in
dead
nerd
now.
voice.
Oh. Well, but I don't actually care about the game, so.
And that's why you're doing nerd voice. Do nerd voice.
No, nerd voice would be if I care about it and I actually want you to play it, but I don't, because I don't want you to suffer.
Wow. Anyway, so what about Destiny 2? You care enough to bring it up.
Yeah, because I'm a troll.
Wow. This is why you're playing This is why you're playing Final Fantasy. Speaking of Final Fantasy, we might as well bring it up now. They're doing a collab between Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter, where they're exchanging characters, and all I have to say is it's bullshit, because...
What do you mean?
The people in Final Fantasy get to fight a Rathalos, okay? It's just a fucking... It's a dragon thing, alright? It's not even like a cool dragon.
Our separate Kieran.
Exactly. And they're fighting this thing called a Rathalos. It's this dragon, like, old school, medieval, like, Reign of Fire dragon. Not like, I don't know, Knights of the Round dragon with 4 legs. But they're fighting this thing with magic and guns and summons and other Final Fantasy things, whereas we get to fight a thing called a behemoth, which, you know more about a behemoth. What the hell's a behemoth? Godbot?
I literally don't know how to explain it. I could show you a picture of it, because I have it as a mount.
No, explain it. Explain it.
I'm gonna be honest, I only know what it looks like. I've never actually fought it.
Ah!
I don't know where you fight it.
I fought one in 15 and like older Final Fantasy games.
All right,
They're
Joe,
these
pick up
big,
the slack from Godmod's lack of experience.
They're these big beasts, like fire and just a very aggressive. I don't want to say. It's hard to explain the type of animal to akin to. It's just a very aggressive four-legged animal that wants to murder everything.
It's like a hellhound. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
just wants everything
I said
dead.
in 4 words, which you guys couldn't. Anyway. So
Yeah.
we're getting that in Monster Hunter, and like Godmod said earlier, we're basically fighting this thing barehanded. It's a little unfair. But I am still excited about the concept of it, and if they do this and it goes over well, it opens up the doorway, the floodgates even, for even crazier collabs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But, yeah, I mean, I'm still hoping that we end up getting the Metal Gear Rex fight. That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking sweet. They've already done it before. And I want them to do it again.
So weapons and armor, what do you think we're gonna get from it?
Well, we're gonna get the armor. Probably the same armor that was in Final Fantasy. We're probably gonna get... I don't even know if they're gonna do weapons.
Yo, imagine if you got a machinist weapon. That's the gun class in this game.
What would we do with that in Monster Hunter?
Use it to kill monsters.
We don't have guns in Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
do.
but that'd be the point. You get
Not
the
machinist
gun
gun.
from
Well,
this
okay.
event.
What size is the
Actually, I guess they probably wouldn't do that.
what size are the machinist
'Cause-
guns?
I would say like, uh,
Why are you so bad at describing things?
I don't know.
Use your words, man. Is it like the size of a rifle, a handgun? Come on, man.
Or like twice the size of a Magnum.
So it's a big handgun?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're not going to get that. It would have to be at least the size of a rifle in order for us to get it. Because the only thing we would have that would be even close to it would be a bow gun.
Well, there's that one. Was it a God's Isle or whatever? The gun. That's. I mean, they could scale it down or scale it up to whatever they need it to be to make it fit. If they were gonna do something like that.
But it wouldn't be the same. Anyway, so I've got this game written down called Sable. I literally wrote down "da fuck." Now, the reason why this caught my interest is because of how it looks. I really like the art style that they picked with it. It's kind of it's not cel-shaded. It looks completely hand-drawn, the visuals. Very vibrant, very colorful, very, not pastel, but it's got some pastel influences for the actual colors that they've chosen for said art style. But it looks like it's going to be a walking sim with light puzzle elements, from what I would imagine. But considering I'm probably the only one that looked up anything on this, that's probably the end of that discussion. So,
Yeah. Okay,
that's Sable. Looks good. I don't know what consoles it's coming out for. Switch? I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm interested. Wow, that moose is freaking the fuck out. Like, oh shit, I just got shot with a really big bullet. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, hey, Rockman's here. Well, we'll have to start over the entire conversation. So, what did you guys think about The Last of Us? No, I'm just kidding. But, Rockman, did you have any thoughts on the Last of Us trailer from E3?
I didn't see it.
Did you watch any of E3?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
what are you here for?
Okay, bye.
So, Beyond Good and Evil 2. What do you guys think?
I never really got into the first one.
Same?
I know people have been waiting for it.
How long has it been now?
Let's see. It's been a while.
Rockman, did you ever play Beyond Good and Evil? The first one?
No, but I watch videos about it.
What about those videos?
It was interesting.
How so?
2003.
Jesus Christ!
14 years? 15 years? Or, yeah.
That is a long time ago. Been fighting monsters for 15 years. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, though.
I think that's the joke.
It's okay. It's okay. But, okay. I know why they're doing it. Because nostalgia and people that are, you know, Joes and my age are going to want to buy it.
We're old.
A little bit. And, yeah, but I think it's too late. It's, like, way too late. Because I'm not going to pick it up. I don't care. Also, I don't think the graphics lend itself very well to the world. I think that's part of the reason why a lot of people liked it back in the day, because of the graphics. But, yeah, I don't know, dude. Just, it's an interesting IP for them to try and revive. And I don't know how it's going to turn out. We'll see. It's going to sell. I know for a fact it's going to sell.
Oh, yeah.
If it's going to sell how much they want, though, I don't know. It's a little up in the air. Not too sure. Right in the lung. Nailed it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's been a long-ass time. That's about it. Anybody else have anything they want to say about it?
No, not for that one.
All right. So, all you Xbox fans, can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. So,
Try to suss them out.
trying to suss them out. Suss out those Trekkie bitches. No, but Gears 5. I'll just lump in like a lot of the Microsoft things. But Gears 5, Halo, and is there something else that Microsoft announced? I have no fucking clue.
Gears, Halo.
Yep, I said those.
I'm trying to think. Fuck, I don't even.
Whatever. Gears and Halo. Who cares? Seriously? I mean,
I feel like they brought this back because they've been doing pretty bad. There's like, we'll bring back the nostalgia stuff. We'll show everyone that we have these games.
yeah, we'll bring back the stuff that, you know, we know people will buy. Yeah, but come on.
Yeah, they also have Battletoads they announced.
Yeah, I don't care. It's just again, they're just releasing things for nostalgia's sake.
Battletoads. Imagine all the calls the GameStop's gonna get.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't work for GameStop. It was it was bad enough even towards the end of it.
I know.
Oh my god. 4chan's gonna have a fucking heyday setting up raids to GameStops. Oh my god.
You have Battletoads? We do have Battletoads.
It means the game's either gonna sell horribly or it's gonna sell incredibly well. I don't know yet. GameStop has to embrace the meme, though. They have to. If they don't, it's just going to be horrible for them. But yeah. Battletoads. It's a difficult, you know, game that came out a long time ago, and memes were risen and then put back into the grave because of it. Not too much to say about it. But yeah, where does the story for Gears 5 even take place?
I don't. It's been so long since I played any of the Gears. I don't know.
I think the last time I
thought it was supposed to be his son. Now.
From what I saw in the trailer, there's a woman lead. Yeah. So, I don't know. Marcus Phoenix is in it. He still sounds like he's gonna die. Like with every line he speaks. Marcus Phoenix. Gruff and tough.
I got the consumption.
Exactly. Got the diabetes. But, yeah, I don't know. From the trailer, it looked like there's gonna be a female lead for it, which is cool. I mean, there were strong female characters in the other ones too, and weak ass female characters too, like fucking Dom's wife. So weak. Woo! Man, she hella died. So.
Wow.
Am I right, folks? Hella weak.
Just wow. You went there.
Oh yeah, I went there. But yeah. Dom's wife died like a scrub. Where was I? So, yeah, nobody really cares about Gears, right? None of us really give a shit. Yeah.
None of the Xboxes that at least I know of.
Yeah, no, that's
Are you hiding an Xbox in your room?
I think the one that I have doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
I think it's broken. But
I actually have an Xbox Gears of War theme that's not even used anymore.
Nice.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Okay, so next here on my little list, I've got Control. Anybody see the trailer for Control?
Oh, it's fun. Like I said, any game where I can just sort of things that are off my mind. I always like, but like you said, you really don't see anyone throw people around, so
Yeah, I did
that
not
concerns
notice
me.
anyone picking up anybody and throwing them. So this game looks like it's going to be a sci-fi action game where you play as a woman who has psychic powers. I think the only thing we really saw was telekinesis. But either way, telekinesis is baller as shit. So, yeah. I saw it, the first thing I thought of was PsyOps the Mindgate Conspiracy. And oh my god. Lost my shit. I was like, holy shit, they've been listening to me, specifically. Because nobody else ever played that game.
I did.
I love that game.
Long time ago.
Game is so fucking good. I would love for them to do that. Even if they just put out like a remaster, I would love it. But, yeah, that game was so far ahead of its time. Oh my god, the physics detection and all that was so good in that game. But, anyway. PsyOps, Mindgate Conspiracy, hella good. Aurelius, what's up? We're talking about E3. Some of our impressions of some of the games and trailers and whatnot.
I hear it was pretty good.
Yep. I mean, actually, a lot of people were really disappointed with a lot of the showings in E3.
I know Squeenix people were disappointed with.
Dude, the Square Enix crowd was so disappointed. Holy shit. And they should be. They didn't get, like, anything. What did they get? Like, all the things that we already knew were coming out? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. People were upset they didn't show anything new, and nothing on that Avengers game they announced like a while back.
Nobody cares about that.
People do when they don't get to see it.
But yeah, what did they announce? I didn't actually watch the Square Enix one. You were telling me a bit about it the other day, though.
It was mainly just like Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And what else was there? Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, there's another Tomb Raider coming out.
Yeah, new Tomb Raider.
I don't know. I didn't play the last one. Let's see. The friggin' electric shocker thingies are absolutely amazing to play with. What the hell are you talking about, Aurelius? Oh, you're talking about the static strikers in Killing Floor 2. I had to connect some dots there. Yeah, no, the static strikers in Killing Floor are a lot of fun. They did a really good job of them. But that's not what we're talking about. Damn it. But, yeah, I heard bad things about Square Enix and their whole dealy-do. So, yeah. When is freaking Kingdom Hearts supposed to come out?
January 20 something.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, anybody here excited for Kingdom Hearts, Rockman?
Yep.
I am.
You gonna actually
I mean,
buy
you
it,
don't
though?
seem
Kingdom
like,
Hearts.
like the kind of person who would play Kingdom Hearts fans. No offense.
I'm not. I'm really not. If I wanted a complicated story, I would play Metal Gear. And I've done that already, so. I'm good. Tell you what, Rockman, I will play Kingdom Hearts if you can describe the entire story in one paragraph.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yes. The correct answer is I cannot.
I accept this challenge.
All right, I will give you some time to think about that then.
You go on with your other topics. I'm
Yep.
going to keep thinking.
Yep, you go for it. Aurelius is looking forward to Assassin's Creed. Really? Are there still people that are looking forward to Assassin's Creed?
Oh man, that trust was lost a long time ago.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
Odyssey.
Is that what it's called? Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're basically like the Romans or something.
Romans? When are we gonna get, like, straight up Edo-style Japan for Assassin's Creed? Come on!
Never.
It's
Never
so
that.
obvious. Why don't they want to do it? People have been asking for it this entire time. Literally the entire time that Assassin's Creed has come out. Ever since they announced different eras other than fucking Italy? I don't know. When did they take place in the beginning?
The first one was Middle East during the Crusades.
Is it Israel?
Yeah. So, ever since the first game, and whenever they put out, what was the next one that took place in a different place?
Was Italy?
Okay, there you go. Was that 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of them. That was like
Well, yeah.
2, 3, and
Ezio
4.
had a lot of games for himself.
Yeah. Well, Ezio was the coolest one, so.
Yeah.
I like how I just shot that moose, lost track of it, and was just like, alright, fuck it. And thing's just maimed out in the forest somewhere. Didn't die, so whatever. But, let's see. Aurelius, I love the Greek culture and Assassin's Creed as a whole. That's why I'm getting it. No, that's like, no hate, man. No shame. You think it looks interesting, go for it. Hey, Vacant Knight, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. We're talking about E3. Do you have any impressions of E3 that you'd like to share with us? Ah, tree. Don't do it. But yeah, I'm not excited for... Nah, it's all good, Vacant Knight. It's all good. You got stuff going on, I'd imagine. Either that or you hate my content and you think I'm boring. That's fine. No, it's fine. E3 kind of sucks, I think. Yeah, there were a lot of disappointing shows. A lot of disappointing showcases. But yeah. What are we on now?
We're talking about Assassin's Creed a little bit. We're talking about Squeenix.
Right, yeah. Just like,
Gears of War.
just all disappointing. Everything you guys just said, disappointing.
What about Sessions, that new skateboarding game coming out?
I didn't even know that a new
Xbox.
skateboarding game was coming out. Why?
What
Why
about
is a new
Anthem, fans?
skateboarding? We'll talk about Anthem.
The one game that you're gonna get, right?
So, okay.
Right?
Sessions. Joe, tell us about Sessions.
It's an Xbox skateboarding game.
Right?
Done.
Do you think that the era of skateboarding games has done? Do you think we should have left that to be a relic of the past?
Yeah.
I think the last good skateboarding game that came out was Skate.
Yeah.
1, not 2.
I think it went up to 3 at one.
Probably. I don't know. Didn't play the other ones. Enjoyed 1, though. That is it. End of story. No, but seriously, though. I think the last skateboarding, and I use this term very loosely, was Ollie. You guys remember Ollie?
I remember. I do.
Yeah.
I
I remember hearing it, but I never played it.
Yep.
The last skateboarding game I actually played was Skate.
Yeah, I think Ollie was the last one I played. All you do is you do tricks while you're grinding down a rail. It's basically a puzzle game. What the... Shut the fuck up, Moose! Hey! Shut up. Fucking Moose is dying over here. And I don't even think it's the one I shot. Anyway. So. Nobody cares about a skateboarding game. Get with the times, Xbox. They're like bringing out all these stupid series that nobody cares
I
about.
want Skate 4.
Oh my god. That's what
I've
you
been
chime
for
back
this.
in for? That's what you chime back in for? I want Skate 4.
But I do. I want a skateboarding game.
Well, then get Sessions.
No, I want Skate 4 or nothing. Skate 4 or bust.
Skate 4 or bust. We're gonna riot. We're gonna sign petitions. We need Skate 4. We're gonna get 10
Or
signatures.
Tony Hawk game.
Oh, no you don't. Whoa! Oh my god! Why? When I jump, my game zooms in, and it's very, very awkward. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay. Vacant Night, last skateboarding game I played was American Wasteland, and that came out in 2005. Yeah.
Oh, I remember playing that so long ago.
You remember Thug?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Underground.
I think that was the last
God.
one that I played.
God. Oh, man. And I think we can all unanimously say the best part about the Tony Hawk games were the soundtracks.
They were great
Yeah,
soundtracks.
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think you meant to say Tony Hawk.
No.
He wasn't even the best skater in his own games. All right.
Yeah,
Bam
obviously it was.
Margera.
I was just gonna say, obviously it was Bam Margera. My man. I can't even remember who the skaters were. There was like Bam Margera. There was Tony Hawk. Obviously, there was like something Lassick or whatever his name is.
Bucky Lassick.
Bucky, not Buddy. Bucky Lassick. That's it. Shaun White.
No. He was too young to be in it. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, get fucked up. Here.
Andrew Reynolds, Bob Burnquist. I remember Bob Burnquist. Chad Muska.
Did you just look up a list of the skaters
Yes.
in the Tony Hawk video games?
Yes. Jeff Rowley.
Vacant just said, I think what we need is a Fortnite skateboarding game. JK, though, Fortnite can die. See, and then we need the Tony Hawk Call of Duty crossover. Since Call of Duty's already taking all the genre ideas anyway, let's just give them skateboarding too.
No. It's going to be Tony Hawk skateboarding crossover with it. It's just the first-person shooter with Tony Hawk characters. Just do that.
See, I'd
Tony
like
Hawk.
it to be
Bunch of pro skaters.
a first-person shooter, but you use melee weapons instead, so they just run around with skateboards.
Hitting each other with skateboards.
Skateboards.
All right.
What man could have done this? Skateboards. A Zans plus retard crossover already there. Let's see. What do we got next? Oh, here's a fun one that we could either have nothing to say about or a lot to say about. Death Stranding.
I don't understand it.
No one understands it.
It looks too try hard.
Does it? Do you think it's giving off too much of a try-hard vibe, Rockman?
Yeah.
So-
Norman can sign my tits.
Well, I'm sure he could do a lot of things. He's a physical abled adult.
Not same.
So, alright. I think the game is going to be a walking simulator with some light puzzle elements and stealth.
So 7 Days to Die.
But without the survival, the crafting, or the combat, yes. Splatoon, but with skateboard. Brilliant! I just want a deer to walk over to that bear I shot and start eating it. 7 Days to Die is pretty fun, yes. It's been a long time since I played it, though. Long time. But okay, so, Death Stranding. Rockman thinks it's too try-hard. I kind of agree. There's a lot of things that I think they're trying to be really deep with, but I think when the game comes out, they're just kind of throw us for a loop, and it's not going to be about any of those fucking things. At all. Because this is Kojima. He likes to fuck with people. It's great.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that... Okay, I like Norman Reedus. I think he's a good actor. I think he's very charismatic. My favorite role he's ever been in is... what's that damn movie called?
Reluctance?
No. Well, yes, but no. Where they're on a ship, but it's underwater the entire time. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Give me more.
All right. Cannibals. People were put on the ship to cultivate society. They got sent out, like Prometheus style, to find a new planet. And then they thought they were lost in space. The name, Joe, the name.
I can't think of the name. I know what you're talking about.
There was a space illness. And that's the name of the movie.
Space illness? What's it called?
What's his name is in it? who's always a good guy in all the movies, and the reason why he was put into the movie is so people thought that he was going to be a good guy, but he's actually not a good guy.
I know this movie. I know this movie.
I know you know this movie. You love this movie, and so do I. But Norman Reedus is in it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I know what movie you're talking about.
I know you know. I think that the game will be a fail, but be better than Metal Gear Survive, but being better than that won't be hard. See, I think it's going to succeed easily. I think it's going to sell very very well. This gun is way too big to kill that thing, but whatever. Dark Harbor? What? I don't even know what Dark Harbor is. No, it's not Dark Harbor. What's that dude's name? Who was in it? The main character, Joe? We don't see him in very many movies. You're failing me, Joe.
I know.
You're failing me like real hard.
Are you thinking of Mimic?
No. I'm not thinking of that. I'm not thinking of Event Horizon. I'm thinking of a very specific movie. They brought in contortionists to play as the gene people, who were the bad guys, the bad guy horde, because they could, go all contortion-y and shit like that. Floating? It's not floating. Damn it. Anyway, Death Stranding looks fucking weird. Like, you got weird floaty beings that are all, like, umbilical corded up into the sky, and you can only see it because maybe only a child can see their form or something, so they end up putting this projector thing on Norman Reedus' back so he can walk around and try and stealth away from him, but it doesn't work, and then he gets sucked up into the void, and then that one lady is just, like, God... Pandorum! Yeah, Pandorum! I fucking love that movie. It's one of my favorite roles that Norman Reedus is in. With Dennis Quaid. There it is. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Pandorum, excellent movie. Go watch it. This is now turning into a stream where we talk about Pandorum. So, in Pandorum... No, but Pandorum's an excellent movie. Criminally underrated. I demand it gets a sequel. Demand it! And so do a lot of other people, but they're never going to do it. It makes me so sad. Anyway... So, Death Stranding. Does anyone have anything else to say about Death Stranding?
No.
Creepy baby.
Creepy baby! Dude, the creepiest baby.
Look in your mouth, it's a baby. Oh. Creepy. I don't like it.
Thank you, Joe.
Creepy baby, I don't like it.
It is a very creepy baby. And yes, Vacant, all that just to say that Death Stranding looks weird. Like I said, we're either going to have a lot to say about Death Stranding or nothing at all. Because we don't really know very much about it. At all. Right in the spine. I would hate to get shot in the spine. It's a red-brown bear. Right in the spine again. Ooh, a gold! That's a gold rating for a bear? Fuck yeah! Got a gold rating, guys. Guys, I got a gold rating. Guys, I got a gold rating.
Good for you.
Fuck you.
Want a cookie or something?
Yes?
We'll buy one.
It's not the same. It's not the same at all, man. All right. Aurelius, thank you for bringing up our next topic. What? God, Bob.
Would you rather get shot in the spine or the dick?
Well, they would both kill me, so probably spine.
But would they kill you though?
Yes. If you get shot in the dick, you're going to bleed out. If you get shot in the spine, you're probably going to end up going to a hospital and going on life support. But say you do get medical
help and you live.
Well, I'd probably want to die either way. Yeah, if I get shot in the spine, I'm going to be paralyzed at least from the legs down. And if I get shot in the dick, I'm not going to be able to use my dick anyway. Yeah. It's like either way, I'm going to lose the usage of my dick. So, kill me now.
Might as well kill yourself.
Is all I'm saying. I've already talked to like my friends about this, but if I ever go into a vegetative state and I'm out for more than like a couple days, just kill me. Same thing for if I'm paralyzed. If I get paralyzed from the legs down and it doesn't seem like I can recover within like a month, kill me.
I'd be fine without my legs. It was just my legs.
See, I would be okay physically and mentally. It's just I wouldn't be able to work.
Like disability. Then you stay home and stream all day.
Ugh. God, that would be such a pathetic existence. I'd try it out for a little bit, but probably end up pulling the plug. Anyway, yeah, so, Aurelius, you work on the computer. I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't want to do that. I've already done cubicle work. I don't like it. I like doing things. My hands. Ladies. Anyway, so, Aurelius says, I'm pretty hyped for Smash 5. Let's talk about Smash. Let me smash. Does anybody,
Becky, let me smash.
Does anybody even have, the Switch?
I mean, I don't, but we have two people in the house that do. So, we could play it if we wanted to.
I mean, we could play it, yeah. We're probably going to
They're
play it.
both going to get it.
Yeah,
we're both going to get it.
Yeah, we're probably going to play it at some point. Put it out in the living room and we'll all just, like, play it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Aurelius is going to get it. Well, I kind of figured you were going to get it, Aurelius, because you're hyped for it. Honestly, there's not a whole lot to say about it. They're turning all the maps into Final Destination. They're putting in, allegedly, all of the characters.
Rip Waluigi.
Yeah, exactly. Rip Waluigi.
He was in a trailer being murdered.
Yeah. Fucked up. Are they doing anything as far as the pro section of the community is concerned? Are they changing up gameplay mechanics? I have no clue.
Some of the characters are getting their abilities are getting changed a bit. Some of their attacks are getting changed. I know with Samus you could charge the blast while midair too, so it doesn't have to be just standing there moving or standing there while you charge. There's a lot of things they announced with it. It was like 25-30 minute long, just little thing just on Smash alone.
I know they said they're going to add diminished returns to rolling.
How so?
I don't remember specifically, but just saying like spamming it, it's just like whenever you spam it, it's just going to be less. Dude, I'm so bad at explaining things.
You really are right now. Like, what's going on with you, man?
That's just normal.
All right, God mod, everybody. Yeah, I don't know, though. I mean, I'm obviously not going to pick it up. But yeah, I will eventually play it. You can finally taunt cancel. Yeah, those are words. Those are words, Aurelius. Meaning, I don't know what the hell that means. Bitch. Well, I'm sorry, Aurelius. I don't play Smash. I don't know what that means. What does taunt canceling mean? Explain it to me, for the layman. Oh yeah, I have a bow and arrow now. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, no clue on Smash. Not a whole lot to say about it. I've never been a big fan of the series, but that probably shouldn't surprise anyone that's been watching my channel for any length of time. I don't play fighting games. Even Smash. So, yeah. Alright, what about We Happy Few? I think that got a trailer at E3 for some goddamn reason. Tell me what you all know about We Happy Few.
Nothing.
Appropriate. Rockman?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Godmod?
About what?
We Happy Few?
What about it?
Well, what do you know about it?
that it's a game where you're forced to take pills and be on drugs.
Oh my god. Rockman, stop.
Yo, stop Optimus Prime. And
So,
then
okay,
one day you're like, this is all fake.
No, okay. We Happy Few takes place in a dystopian future based somewhere along the lines of a 1984 or Fahrenheit 451, where Big Brother has taken over, and they regulate people's emotions using, like Godmod said, pills, similar to something like Equilibrium. Now, you're a character who, for some reason or another, I don't fucking know, stops taking their pills, and I don't know, they form like this resistance or some BS. The game was talked about years ago by Aurelius, and it was this whole big controversy over the crowdfunding that went into it, and the fact that the game, The Giver, exactly, FL, all those books. And there was this big thing that came out with, like, I don't know, the announcement and the fact that the game wasn't making very much progress, and what did come out didn't look very good and wasn't what was promised. And it was an interesting idea. It was supposed to be this survival stealth, game based in, I think, London or something like that, with a very, very poppy visual, and it just wasn't what people thought it was going to be. So a lot of people were disappointed in it, understandably. And they put out another trailer for it, and I couldn't give two shits about it. We're still taking pre-orders, actually, on the PlayStation 4, I believe. We've been taking pre-orders for it for forever now. And nothing about that game appeals to me whatsoever, especially for a $60 price tag. Plus, they also have special editions, I think, as well. It just doesn't interest me at all, and I'm sure it doesn't interest anybody else in my chat as well, so we're going to move on to the next subject. Spyro! It's coming out.
It looks fun. I'm not going to get
Can
it.
it go back?
Yeah, kind of like, whatever, I don't care about Spyro. I've never been a big Spyro fan, mostly because I've never been a big fan of platformers.
Yeah, we've all seen how you do at platforming, Zans.
Shut the hell up, Rockman.
Just saying, you're not very good at it.
Shut up. You're mean. So yeah, Spyro's coming out. It's the HD collection, right?
Yeah, like the remastered trilogy one.
Yeah.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
You think they're gonna parlay
Well,
this
Crash Bandicoot,
into
they had
a...
to like redo the whole thing.
Yeah, you think they're gonna parlay this into a, I don't know, another Spyro game, maybe? Depending on how it sells?
Maybe.
I don't know. Not my cup of tea, so to speak. But yeah, does anybody have any strong feelings on Spyro? Either here or there?
It looks like it could be fun.
For some reason, it just
You
seems
like-
like the kind of game you would play, Rockman.
Calling you a child.
I'm not... It's no insult at all. I'm just saying. It just seems like something you would play. Not calling you a child. Just saying. Even though you do like Kingdom Hearts, but whatever. What about you, Godmon? You stoked?
That's a no from me.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What about you, FL? We haven't heard from you in a couple hours. You excited for that Spyro remastered? Yeah.
What does FL's voice sound like?
He was talking earlier.
Okay, hold on. Call me. Rockman, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. Call me when freaking Barney Remastered comes out, okay? And then we'll talk about Spyro and shit.
All right. That is what FL sounds like.
It'd be better if he sounded like Gilbert Godfrey. You don't hear his voice ever, then one day he speaks, he sounds like Gilbert Godfrey. It'd be awesome.
Oh, it'd You're pretty
Or
good.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
FL. Wow. All right. So nobody cares about Spyro except for Rockman. So Rage 2. You're actually making toast at the moment. So you're.
I like the first Rage. Rage was good. Rage 2 looks fun. It's a lot of action and explosions.
I haven't
Mad
seen.
Max.
I haven't seen anything on Rage 2 yet. All I know is that they announced it.
Like,
So.
I mean, you played the first Rage, right?
Yeah, of course.
Looks just
Did you beat it,
that, but more.
I did beat it. I pushed the button. Oh, and if that confuses anyone, the ending to Rage 2 was pushing a button. That was the final boss. It was done.
Rage 1, you mean?
Yeah, Rage 1. God, I hope that doesn't happen in Rage 2. Holy shit.
Way to ruin the game, Zans.
Yeah, seriously. That's the ending to Rage 2. You push a button. So it's the ending to the first one then. Yep. Maybe you push 2 buttons. I don't know.
You push one button, it tells you this button is wrong. Push this button when you're done.
You've done it again. And then, early 90s, early 2000s, opening to a, what is it? Just like a sitcom comes on. Everywhere you look, everywhere. Yep, just freeze frame over your character. Such your name, starring, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But yeah, Rage 2. I like the first one. I'll probably end up playing 2. We'll see. Anything else from Bethesda? Any of their announcements that anybody else wants to talk about? Fallout.
Fallout 76.
Fallout.
Yep. Elder Scrolls.
I'm
6.
looking forward to it. Yep, Elder Scrolls 6.
So let's talk about Fallout first. Who's going to be picking up Fallout?
I'm probably picking it up. I know Daniel said he might, so we split it.
Yep.
Henry's getting it.
Yep. Is he getting it for console?
I believe so.
Nice.
I think he said pre-order it.
Might be able to actually play together. Sweet. I am also going to be picking it up because I love Fallout. Fallout's a great series.
It is.
FL also thinks that Fallout
As I
is
play it right
fucking
now.
dope, as he says.
And I'm playing it right now.
He is playing Fallout 4 right now. Did you ever find a good
Just
melee weapon,
murdering.
by the way?
I'm still running off the bat.
What a loser. Why don't you get the home run bat? Go over to the town. No, go to the Jamaica Falls or Jamaica Commons or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
And
I gotta
go into the
over there.
vault and
Yeah.
go get the home run bat.
And just knock everyone everywhere.
Yeah. Basically.
Right now I'm in CIT ruins, killing super mutants and synths.
What a loser. Especially
Fucking
since
synth.
they're invasions. I haven't actually looked up too much on Fallout 76, so tell me what you guys know about it so far.
Online multiplayer, so every character you see that's human is going to be an actual player character.
So no NPCs?
But no NPCs.
No NPCs.
That's what they said. Every character you see is going to be a player character.
So if you're just on a server and no one else is on the server, then...
Well, also, you're not going to choose servers. It's just going to load you in. Your character is going to save, and you'll load into whatever one's available.
Really? No server choices, huh? How do you play with your friends, then?
You just maybe you team up before you go in,
What if
You
the server's full?
make a party. I don't know. Maybe it finds one for you guys. I don't know.
I need more information on this. It's every Souls player's Candyland. Yeah, okay, I fell. I know that they're taking the least liked part of Fallout 4 and putting it in. The base building.
Building things.
The settlement building. Everybody hated settlement building.
It's different now because you don't have Preston Garvey telling you that you need to go do shit with it.
Oh, yeah. It's different now because you don't have someone telling you to do it.
Yep. Everyone hated it because of that.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
But so you build your. They said the whole map is you can build anywhere on the map, like those survival games, Conan, all that kind of stuff. There's going to be creatures based off of Virginia lore.
Ooh.
There's a
Lord.
giant bat. There's a giant bat you fight.
So it's the Mothman?
Yeah, probably.
Well, actually, no. Mothman was... That wasn't Virginia. Where was Mothman?
It was.
Was it?
No, it wasn't that area. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I know it's Mothman then. Let's see. Wendigo is confirmed. Seriously, FL? You yanking my crank? Oh my god, that nuke though. Okay, I've got some reservations about the nukes. If you can just put them everywhere, dude, the griefing is going to be out of control. Otherwise, the other way that they're going to do it is it's going to be in quadrants for the map, so you can only do it at certain parts.
Well, so what they're saying is when a nuke goes off, basically that opens up a high-end area for collecting loot and also higher level bosses and enemies.
So it's like the Dead Sea.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be player controlled.
Once you nuke, you can send the nuke to that area, then it'll change that whole environment to that. But it sounds like it'll only be temporary for I'm not sure how long, but it'll be a temporary thing in that area.
But it is player controlled.
Yes.
Interesting. So, all right. When something gets nuked, like what's that going to do to people's structures? That's what I want to know.
They said sometimes people are in the way and they'll get hit and their structure will be hit. I don't know if once the map resets itself, if the structure is just gone now, or...
Interesting. That could be a troubling gameplay mechanic for them to implement, though, depending on how people want to abuse it. We'll see.
Just rival clans, just nuke them every time.
Yeah, like seriously. And excuse me. Is it going to be like certain areas that you have to take control of in order to launch the nuke? Like, is there a control center?
So there'll be bases with the nukes in them, and the way you set the nukes off is you have to get key codes. So, and it says it's like a series of things you have to do to get the key codes, but you don't have to get them all yourself. So if you get a couple and your friend gets a couple, or everyone has like one, but they have enough to set it off, then you can all just do it that way.
So, okay. What's to stop a player from boxing in those locations?
Maybe we could destroy structures.
Maybe. See, it all depends on how they set up PvE and PvP. I think that's one of the big questions that they've yet to answer, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really looked up too much on it, so you guys would know more than me.
I don't know how they plan on setting that up either yet.
Because if it's not server-based, then they're going to have to go one way or the other, I'd imagine. I wouldn't imagine they would do something like they did in Grand Theft Auto where you can turn on like a safe mode. That would be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some questions to answer in regard to how some of the gameplay mechanics are going to work, but yeah, we'll see, I suppose. But I am, tentatively speaking, excited for Fallout 76.
Me too. Like I love Fallout games. I love the lore of Fallout, and being able to play online with friends is just going to be fun.
See, I also want to know how VATS is going to work, or if they're just going to take it out.
I don't know yet. I haven't seen anything on the VATS yet. There's going to be an open beta, or not open beta. There's going to be a beta for people who pre-order it.
When's that going to be?
I'm not sure. They didn't give a date for the beta. They just said that it's exclusively for pre-orders only, as of right now at least. For when they do, they might do something where it's like pre-order one, and then later on they might do a open one. I don't know.
Maybe. It would make sense. Open it up for the pre-order people, and then open it up later as a stress test. Yeah, could be good, though. Elder Scrolls. Who's excited for Elder Scrolls?
I am, but there's nothing they give us other than landscape and Elder Scrolls. I want to know where it's going to take place.
Some people have been rumoring that it's going to be Hammerfell, but at the same time, people have also been saying it's not going to be Hammerfell.
I mean, Hammerfell's pretty cool. With the Red Guard stuff.
It would be interesting. Has anybody else here really played the Elder Scrolls series? Rockman?
The only one that I have is
ESO.
the, yeah, that one.
Oh, the ESO.
Which one?
The online one.
Yeah, I played a lot of Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah. I played like 2 seconds of ESO. Wasn't what I wanted it
Yeah,
to be.
we tried to play together,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I
I
played
think
it
the
a
whole
bit.
time was just trying to get to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they changed it up now where when you make a character, no matter which race or class you are, you could just fast travel as soon as you get into the game to any of the other starting areas.
Eh.
But like my very first Elder Scrolls I played was Oblivion. Then I went back and played some of the older ones. And then, not Oblivion, Morrowind on PC. I remember buying it at Walmart on PC when I was a little kid.
I played Morrowind on original Xbox back in the day.
Yeah. See, I ended up picking it up on Xbox later, but my very first time playing it was on PC, and I loved that game. I wish they would have kept some of that stuff in the later versions, like the ranged weapons, like throwing knives, throwing stars, stuff like that.
Yeah, they also had some stuff that was pretty hit or miss, though. Literally, like the chances to hit on weapons and whatnot.
Well, yeah, they made it very role based on that.
Yeah.
So you can just like swing through someone and just miss them completely.
I remember when
like that.
when Oblivion was coming out, they made it a key talking point to where if you swing your sword, it will hit what is in front of you.
Yes, because
Man.
people were.
You remember back in the day with video games when they had to specifically state, "Hey, if you swing your sword, it'll actually hit something."
Yeah.
Oh man, times have changed. Good times, good times.
One thing I do miss from Morrowind also was the armor and all that stuff where you had to actually find each individual piece. So
I
each
did like
glove,
that. I
each
did like
boot-
that a lot, actually.
So you could, if you didn't find the right, if you found one boot but not the other, you just mix and match your whole armor set
Yeah, and sometimes
it pull-
you'd want to do that
Yeah.
anyway.
to change what you look like, all that stuff. So there's helmet, chest, then left arm, left leg, right leg, or no, left foot, right foot, pants, and then also the pauldrons too were all separate.
Mm-hmm. I actually really liked that. I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. That and that one dude who launched himself up in the air so high that he died. That was fun.
I remember when you do that, there's that glitch, I guess, bug, where you could soul trap your own boost to yourself, so you could soul trap like magic up and health up. You just keep doing that over and over again until you're just a god.
Yep, I did that.
And I remember making a spell where I made the blast radius of a fireball as big as I possibly could, and because I had so much magicka, I just use that levitate walk over everything, just tossing fireballs at the ground and just seeing it engulf everything and everyone.
I actually walked to the edge of the reserve. I'd never
You
walked
fight
this far
with a-
before.
Was it Vivek, the god? We're fighting him once I became a god myself.
Yeah. Just good times in that game. Alright, so anyway, let's get back on the topic. Neo 2. That got announced as well. Anybody have any strong thoughts on that, or blasé thoughts on that?
I never played the first one.
Let's
A
go.
Nihao?
Shut up. It's Japanese, not Chinese, you fool. But yeah.
Sorry.
You uncultured swine. I don't really have very many strong thoughts on Neo, mostly just because of the fact that when I bought Neo a week later, they announced the complete edition for cheaper, so still a little
That's
raw
shitty.
about that.
Like Kyle was saying, what game was it? Like maybe Dragon Ball Fighters. One of the games he owns, they just like part of the new Flash sale or whatever. If you buy the game, it comes with like the DLC and all that stuff for cheaper than just buying the DLC. But he already has the game, so it'd be cheaper for him to rebuy the whole game plus DLC than it is to just buy the DLC for the game he already owns.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Fighters. But yeah. It's not like he ever played it anyway.
Yeah. He played it a lot. He had a little booklet out with all the matchups he has to do to unlock everything, and he was doing that.
But then he didn't do it.
No, when he get home from work at night, he would do that for like hours playing that, try to unlock them.
But did he though?
I don't know if he finished. He wanted to. I don't know if he did.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, not a whole lot of strong thoughts on Neo 2 from us. I kind of expected that. If anything, I was expecting Godmod to like Neo 2. Godmod, you like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. Neo, yes, no? You excited about that?
I don't know what that is.
All right then. Yeah, never mind.
What's that Farming Simulator 19?
Oh, yeah, instant buy. Straight up. Let's see. Overkill's Walking Dead. I think that got a little bit more coverage, right?
Yep.
I didn't look up anything on it. Anybody actually read anything about it?
I only saw when the release date was supposed to be.
When's that?
November 6th.
Alright. Do we have any idea as far as gameplay yet? Like, what's going on with it? First person, third person, open world, survival? Anything?
I don't know.
I think what I saw was like first person. So it's
That
like
makes
killing
sense.
floor, but your characters all have a specific job.
Oh, okay. So they are definitely doing the payday route then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, one of them is a doctor, so if you get hurt, she's the only one who can fix you up.
Of course.
The other one is, the hunter, so if, like, there's traps and shit, she can disarm that. And I forget the other two.
Alright. Interesting. Yeah, so Godmod, you were saying earlier that you're kind of excited about it, but at the same time you're not. Why is that?
Because Overkill doesn't like consoles.
Very, very correct. Very correct.
Can't wait for the game to come out and watch it probably not come out till like 2 months after the PC release, and then we never get DLC. Haha.
Or we'll have to
Well,
wait,
it's supposed to come out
3
at
years.
the same time as PC.
That's nice. They can say whatever they want, Rockman. Remember how long we waited for
They say a
DLC?
lot of things.
I'm just saying!
I'm just saying.
Thing said. Don't shoot
this
the
is what's
messenger,
gonna
guys.
happen.
Come on.
This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna promise all the DLC on console. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that was just like we didn't mean to do that on payday. It just kind of happened. We couldn't get the stuff done that fast because of the way things work." And then they're gonna be like, "But we'll do better this time, and things will actually get released." And then they'll actually release the game at the same time on both platforms, and then they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you guys will get DLC," and then we're gonna miss out on all the DLC. And then whenever the PlayStation 5 is about to come out, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and not put the DLC on PS4, but hey, it'll be released on PlayStation 5 with the special edition."
Oh, God. This
And
seems
then it'll
so
happen again.
convincing.
Because that's exactly what happened with Payday.
I know, and it's so frustrating. Oh, God. Please, somebody come up with another topic. I don't want to end it on this.
Have you seen, was it Sekiro? The Shadows Die Twice?
Oh, Sekiro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's From Software's new game that they teased a while back.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks like Japanese Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really looked too much up on it, because, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up.
It looks like Japanese Bloodborne, yeah.
See, that's pretty cool.
The fight.
I'm down for that. It's like the year of the Japanese genre right now. Oh, right. I know one that you guys will want to talk about. Anthem. Let's talk about Anthem.
Anthem.
Okay, don't just say the name. Give me something to talk about.
Anthem.
Anthem.
It looks good. I like the whole flying thing and stuff. It looks fun. I just don't know. They went through so many changes with like the team developing it. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, I am also a little wary about the development, along with some of the things that they've said. I don't know if the things that they said are still relevant, with newer interviews and whatnot. But they said something about what was it? Something about the online. What did they say? I can't remember the exact wording, but they said something that implied that there's going to be microtransactions or some nonsense. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see how that goes when the game actually comes out. But what about you, Rockman? What do you think about Anthem?
Looks like it could be fun, and we should all play it.
It'll probably end up happening. Is it 4-player only for the squads?
I think it's four
Yeah, I
player.
think so.
Yeah.
See, I don't
It's more than
understand.
Destiny. So
Yeah, I don't understand why 4 players is the thing now. Why can't we go higher? It's like it's going to be open world online anyway. You might as well just let us team up with a bunch of people. Whatever. But yeah. What are there? 3, 4 different suits that you can wear that fill different roles? Is that what it was?
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's like a tank. I mean, it's the same as like most games. You got like a tank. You got a magic type user. You got a damage dealer. I don't remember the other ones. But yeah, it's that pretty standard kind of 4-player squad type thing, like for the classes.
All right. So I was talking with Hobo the other night, and he said that there's fall damage in the game, and I highly disagree with that. I'm not okay with there being fall damage in a game where you are in basically a jetpack fueled
Flying.
hunk of metal.
Like watching it, like you fly a lot, so
Yeah.
having fall damage kind of sucks then.
Yeah, no, I hate the idea of there being fall damage. All they could have done is just said, oh yeah, we have inertia dampeners set into our legs. Boom, 1 sentence, no more fall damage. But, come on. It's like, why? What's the point of fall damage? If it's... See, I don't see the point of fall damage if it's just a little bit of damage. You might as well just get rid of it entirely, or make it so the fall damage murders you.
wow.
You have to choose one or the two. Either no fall damage, like Borderlands, or all the fall damage, like 7 Days to Die. I don't see the point
It could
in...
be like DayZ when I saw this guy on top of like not even a foot high. He was on top of a fence, and he dropped off of that like less than a foot fall, and it broke his leg.
Exactly. It's like things like that. You could actually do that in real life. I mean, is it likely? Probably not. But, I mean, you can. If you hit, like, a rock or something the wrong way, you could roll your ankle. It's like, I'm pretty sure... Like, okay. Realistically, I think about this more often than I probably should, but realistically, how often in your everyday life do you jump?
Never.
Exactly.
Never.
Exactly.
When I'm trying to touch the roof of something that I could actually probably touch if I just stood on my tippy toes, I do a little tiny little hop. Once like every month.
Exactly. You never jump. Like, we as humans, we don't handle falls very easily. Or very well, for that matter.
Unless you're an athlete, there's no reason to jump.
And I'm not talking about vaulting over things, either. I do that on a pretty regular basis. I'm talking jumping. Like, jumping to something. Or jumping, hell, even just straight up. We as humans don't do that very often anymore. Most of us, anyway. Rockman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. I got some other random things written down here as well. Division 2. Anybody looking forward to Division 2?
The first one was fun, but it got old, and I'm not sure about number 2. Like, it looks the same to me, just a different map.
They're making some changes to the gameplay to try and balance some of the PvP. Like, they made it so that face tanking through damage isn't a thing because of how healing is going to work now. You actually have to sit down, be stationary, and channel the healing button or hold it down, and you're not so much healing. Apparently, you're replacing armor. So you're taking out like new armor plates or something like that and replacing them and things like that. So you have to actually be stationary in order to heal, which is going to change up a lot of the gameplay. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they could do. My big complaint is they need to make the guns feel different. All the guns in the first one felt the exact same to me. But that kind of comes with the territory of being a third-person shooter. So it's a little hard, and it's kind of a big thing to ask. You know, the gun feel. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to be a little bit of a stretch to see if it's going to be a success or not. I'm sure it's going to sell adequately. I mean, there's still a decent amount of people that play Division 1. But yeah, they need to change up a lot of things regarding PvP and all that. But, yeah. Does anybody else have any feelings on Division 2? Either plus or minus?
Division 2, more like Division Poo, am I right?
Probably.
Division 1, more like Division Done.
Huh. Yeah, because 2's coming out, so, like, why would you play 1?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, more like because the game's just dead.
I mean, that too, yeah.
Jesus, guys.
I'm sorry, Rockman, do you have something good to say about Division?
It brought us all together in the dark zone.
I don't think so.
Well, it brought our team all together in the dark zone. Everyone else was kind of fair game.
I don't know about that. I can't even remember what happened when we played it last. That's how much of a lasting impact it had on me. Who was even playing when we played?
I played.
You, me, Joe, shit. What else?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was either
Hobo, but
yeah, it was either Hobo or
Hobo played.
or
Daniel played, yeah.
yeah.
So hey, you guys want to play some Division?
Yeah, man, let's do it. I've still got the game. I just need to re-download it. Let's do this.
you just haven't gotten the DLC yet, so we can play that one
cares
DLC
about
map.
the DLC.
We haven't done it. That's it.
I bought,
the only thing that we haven't done.
the season pass over it.
Wow. Bad. It's a bad dog.
Not even that. I like pre-ordered the gold edition.
What a
Feels
loser.
bad, man.
It does feel bad, man.
Will I be doing that for Division 2? No.
I've already done it. Damn it.
There's so many unkillable people in Diamond City.
Yeah. It's a major hub, my man.
I downloaded a mod for like an alien blaster with a bunch of ammo. And just walked through the city, just shooting everybody.
As you do.
Skateboards.
Alright, so. I'm going to take it back a little bit. I actually remembered something that I am excited for Smash Brothers.
What's that?
David Hayter is
God.
returning as Solid Snake. Fuck yeah. It's the best thing to come out of Smash 5. Anyway, so, Battlefield 5, guys.
Dead game. What's next?
Wow!
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
There's also,
I will actually say I am very disappointed in Battlefield stooping to the lows that Call of Duty did. And,
BR.
what?
What?
Yeah, but no, I am very disappointed with them doing the Battle Royale thing. So, yeah. It's not a sustainable gameplay model. Okay? In a couple months, everybody's going to forget about the Battle Royale craze, and they're going to go back on to the walking simulator craze of Journey. Just saying.
I don't think so.
Calling it now. Get your stocks in order, everybody. Walking Simulator LLC. Let's go.
BRs will never die because of Ninja.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you see when he streamed with Drake?
What's that?
Did you see when he streamed with Drake?
No, why would I see when he streamed with Drake? I don't even...
He hit he hit over 600k viewers on the stream.
See, that just makes me want to quit streaming. Like, what am I doing? Like, seriously, what am I doing? Nobody cares about this.
Just find a celebrity to stream with you.
God.
You'll be fine.
And then ever since then, he's played with like other people, like football players and stuff. He even played with Lil Yachty.
Who the fuck is
I don't know who that is.
some rapper, and then I know he played with Trevor or May, I think is his name.
Who the fuck
He's
is
a
that?
football player. I think he's a football player.
Fucking know what this shit is. FL, it's okay, Zans. Is it FL? Is it? I don't think it is. I've been doing this for 3 years. Fucking nothing to show for it. Somebody bring up another topic.
Now let's keep talking about it.
God damn it. No, let's just drive Zans into an even further
I
depression
think he
spiral.
hit
It'll be fine.
like 600. I think he hit 634k viewers at one point in that stream.
That is... Well, if you want to see how fast he grew, I can link them. I really don't, FL. I do not want to see that. That is so depressing to me.
Yeah, you're probably gonna quit.
Dude, like, seriously? Seeing some other content creators and how far they've risen in such a short amount of time, especially in comparison to the amount of videos I've put out and the amount of time I've been on the platform, oh my god, it's so depressing. It's so depressing.
Just start streaming you being a god at some game. That's what he did.
Oh, Jesus.
That's Payday, though, when he doesn't want to play Payday anymore.
I'm not even that good at Payday.
Let's say I'm not even that good at that game. I just get carried by Godmod.
Exactly. Yeah. Ugh.
We gotta do the new heist.
So what about Skull and Bones? Does anybody care about Skull and Bones?
It looks pretty cool.
What the frick frack
Pirates.
snack is that?
Pirates.
It's a pirate
ship game.
Arg.
Arg. Pirates. Ye. Jib the missing masts and
Yeah.
Landlubbers.
landlubbers and yellow bellies.
I want to play Sea of Thieves.
See, you say you want to play Sea of Thieves, but you want to play the idea of Sea of Thieves, not the actual game.
What do you mean?
The actual game is dumb and there's nothing to do in it. The idea
I want to fight
is...
the Megalodon.
Okay, the idea is to go on sea adventures with your friends. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's what we could do.
Not in Sea of Thieves, there's nothing to do. The reward system and loot doesn't even work. There's no point to doing anything.
Assassin's Creed Unity, or whichever one it is.
Black Flag.
Yeah, that one. That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't have multiplayer.
Dead game.
Dead. Dead game. Dead.
Let's go do heists in Unity instead of Payday.
There you go.
Just play the Unity Payday 2 DLC.
FL. To think we got our W before him. Shake my head. Did we win before Ninja won?
No.
That's what FL says. We played it when it first came out.
I mean, even if that were true, like, now he has, like, 2,000 plus wins, so we're...
Yeah, well. We were better than him first, so.
Omega lol.
We just have nothing to show for it, that's all. I'm not making the millions of dollars a month doing Twitch. Ugh. God damn it. Does he have a YouTube? If he has a YouTube, then...
Yeah, he does.
Fuck me!
And he gets, like, 1 million views every video.
Yeah, no, I know. It's fucking... God damn it.
It's all like 12-year-old kids, man. You have to...
No, I don't, Joe. I don't.
Entertain the tween market, and that's where the money is.
Oh, God.
My nephews watch more videos about people
Oh
playing
my
like
God.
Fortnite than they actually play it themselves.
Do you want to hear the views on his last 6 videos?
No, I don't, actually. I'm
I
sure
think
it's
you
over
do.
100 million.
No, it's not that crazy.
Oh, it's not that crazy. 50 million.
3.2 mil, 6.1 mil, 5.1, 2.7, 1.9, and 5.3.
All right, I'm going to tell you a very depressing stat. You want to hear it? No, you're going to hear it.
Yeah, I said, like what?
No, you're going to hear it. Okay. My lifetime views of my 4 years on YouTube is 1.389 million. Lifetime over 4 years with 2,000 videos on my channel.
I mean, hey, at least you're in the millions. That's pretty good.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a one-time thing.
I probably have like maybe 90.
Yeah, but you don't do YouTube. I've been actively doing YouTube.
Hello, have you seen my clips? Hello?
Hello, how many have you got?
Hello,
let's
McFly.
see.
Hello.
It's like I've been uploading videos for almost 3 years straight every day. Oh, God, that is just... Why do I keep doing this? Like, seriously. Ugh.
I have 59 videos, okay?
Ugh.
The most views I have on any of them is like maybe 70.
Do what you want to do. Go with the flow. Yeah, thanks, FL. Thanks, a bunch.
Like you said, you just gotta start streaming a game and just be a god at it.
I used to be really good at Nuclear Throne. Nobody watched.
That's another thing too, is like, you kind of just gotta pick a game and just play that, but you like just play everything.
It's because I don't want to get shoehorned into one game. Like that was happening with Payday. That's why I stopped playing. I don't want to be expected to play one game.
I mean, but that's what you have to do to get known, and then you can start switching, like Ninja did. Like now, Ninja's playing other games.
Ugh, I just don't.
Gotta get good at Monster Hunter, man.
I am good at Monster Hunter.
No, kill our separate Kyrian in like less than 3 minutes.
Oh no way, no, that's just too much. That's too much.
Yeah, you mean just sit there with the bow, just constantly running up a wall and shooting him, Omega Lol?
Yeah. That's also not fun.
Super high octane gameplay, by the way.
Super high octane. See, people don't go for the super high octane gameplay. They go for the title that says "We killed Karen in 3 minutes."
We killed Karen in 3 minutes. Love us. Even though we just spammed one thing over and over.
Hey, that's what it takes. You know, I don't say that this very often about this game, but this is a gorgeous game.
Thank you.
Not you. I've been walking around for like 2 hours just looking at this game. It's very pretty.
So you want to switch to Payday?
No, not really.
Let's do Big Bang Stealth, Pacifist.
No.
I'm still mad that you ruined that one trophy. When we could have got Pacifish.
What was that trophy?
For doing the yacht without killing anyone, and then we were literally about to escape, and you killed someone.
Oh yeah! He saw me, man. What did you want me to do?
He just turned the corner. Hey, what's up, guys? Scares here.
Oh, good times, good times. You want to know how many people watched that video? Like 4.
Oh, well, that means only I did.
Yeah, that was like some of the most fun we've had in our games, and like nobody fucking watched it. It's like I've got over 200 Killing Floor videos now.
I've been too lazy to look for it, but I've been wanting to rewatch the video of the one where you were like, Panda to shoot the taser. Panda shoot the taser.
When was that?
Ugh.
That was good, though. What heist was that?
Big Bank.
Yeah. I want to say... Never mind. You don't want to say it.
No, you don't want to say?
Nah.
Just didn't want to shoot the taser, man.
Alright, I'll invite you to a heist.
No, what? No. so we've gotten a little off topic. Let's go to the one game that everybody's wanted to talk about this entire time, what everybody's been waiting for.
Halo.
No, better.
Payday 3.
No, even better.
Devil May Cry 5.
No, you guys are really bad at this.
Black Ops 4.
Nope, we already talked about Black Ops. It's
Ape
done.
Escape 7.
Okay, you know what? Wait, is that coming out?
Dying Light 2?
No. Oh yeah, Dying Light 2. We can talk about Dying Light 2, but no, that's not the game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Tetris Effect. Let's go.
UDF.
We already talked about
that.
We didn't talk about it on the stream though.
Yeah, I know UDF 5. Come on, guys. Get hype.
When is that coming out, Rockman?
No idea.
I'm gonna buy it. I just want to know when it comes out. I've bought all the EDF games. All of them. They're fun. Just right up there with my guiltiest of pleasures, the EDF games.
So Payday.
No.
You want to do the prison nightmare heist?
I really don't, man. Really don't.
But you do, though.
No. See, okay, here's my other problem with Payday. The console controls are bad. They feel bad. The shooting doesn't feel smooth. It's just not a responsive game.
But they fixed it. Have you played since they changed it?
No, I did. Remember? We played First World Bank.
And, like, have you played since they did that and added the FOV slider and everything?
Yeah, that was when they did First World Bank.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, I mean, that's when we played. I mean, it felt better, but it still doesn't feel as good as some of the other games that are out there.
I think you're just being picky.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm spoiled with, like, Killing Floor 2 and TheHunter and, you know, any other first-person shooter that came out other than 7 Days to Die. Because that also feels pretty garbage, too.
So, Prison Nightmare.
Oh, my God. Belgium, The Joker, RM02. Play. I am playing. This is TheHunter Call of the Wild. I am playing right now. You walk.
Walk the plank.
No, we already talked about Skull and Crossbones.
Arrgh.
Pirates.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I gotta get ready for work.
Alright.
That's gross.
Have fun at work.
I
I'm
will.
telling Lil Mama and Zulia you said that. It's true! The game, the
Little
shooting...
Mama plays that game anymore. I know Zulia does, but
Yeah, Zulia was
honestly
playing...
don't think
Like, right.
Little Mama plays it.
Lil Mama isn't playing much right now. She's going through an existential crisis.
That sucks.
Get out of here, Joe! Go to work.
Later.
But yeah, we came up with different names for Little Mama because we don't
Later,
want to call Little Mama
alligator.
anymore.
I don't know. That's something that she will have to decide on.
It's either Salty Princess or Miss Dr. Butt, PhD.
Miss Dr. Butt, PhD. Joe, get
I
out of here.
vote
What are you
Miss
doing?
Dr. Butt, PhD.
Joe's gone, Sans. Calm down.
So, Rainbow Six Siege.
What about it?
You want to play it?
No, I'm horrible at that game, and I don't want to take the time to get better.
I'm horrible too, so we could all be horrible together.
You say that, but I bet you're not that horrible.
But I am. Every match I get like 1 kill max.
You're lucky to get 1 kill.
Yeah, it's good, and then it's because I steal it.
Who would we even play with?
I don't know. Rockman?
Rockman doesn't
I don't have that game.
FL?
I don't think FL has that game.
FL needs to be able to communicate with you to be able to play the
There's
game.
there's this thing called the PlayStation Store, where you can purchase said game.
Yeah, I think you're trying really hard, God.
We could all play Black Ops 3 for free.
Ah, gross. Shut up. It's dead. Dead game.
It's free.
Dead game. FL, I
Free
played with
means
you.
it's
Did
alive.
you, FL? I can't remember. It's because you don't talk. It's hard to remember someone that doesn't talk, FL. You gotta speak up. So, FL could play with us. Is it teams of 5?
Yeah.
Need 2 more people.
Rockman.
Rockman's not gonna get it. I don't even know if I'd want to play with Rockman.
Yeah, he might team kill us.
He'd super kill me. It's like if I played with Lil
Oh, no,
Mama.
Zan.
She would totally
I've
kill me
got your
too.
back.
No, see, no, that's concerning when you say that. It's like, I'm a used car salesman. You can trust me. No. It's not how that works.
Don't worry, Zan.
Siege
You'll
is
be
on
fine.
sale right now.
How much?
You can get the $60 version for $30 right now.
Yeah, that's not so bad. See, here's the other thing, though. Also, I hate having to learn the meta for characters and trying to catch up with other people.
Welcome to every game in the...
Yeah, welcome to
Is
every
that really
game.
hard in a game like this, though?
Game like what?
In a game like Siege?
Yeah, man, I don't know where to wallbang people. I don't know what all the operators do in proper usage for
But
them.
we're gonna be playing casual matches. Like, none of that matters.
There's no such thing as casual.
Yeah, the casual playlist, my dude.
No, my
We're not
dude.
going into ranked.
No,
Not yet.
all the people that played in rank went over to casual because nobody wanted to play ranked. See, even FL says ranked players play casual. My dude.
You're good, idiot.
See, that's what it degenerates into. Get good. See, I hate that.
I mean, I don't know any of that stuff either. I just want to play the game. I paid money for it, okay?
I know. So did I. It's sitting right there.
I even paid money for characters.
Oh no, you poor child. Why would you do that?
I only bought 2.
Mm.
Okay, maybe 3.
FL says ranked players play casual. I did, and then I quit entirely. Yeah.
Okay, maybe 4 characters.
Oh my god. Maybe all the characters. Maybe I bought all the characters.
No, I didn't buy them all.
I don't know, man. It's just... I also don't even know if, like, my audience would even want to watch me play Siege, if I'm being honest. I think I've
They
heard
want to
one person
watch you play
say...
Final Fantasy.
Ugh, maybe, actually, but I don't want to pay for it.
You can start with the free trial.
No, I can't, actually.
Why not?
Because I've already played it. I can't get the free trial anymore. Yeah, sucks, though.
I mean, but actually though, like for that game paying monthly, I guess it depends how much you play. Like if you play as much as I do, you're definitely getting your money's worth out of the paying monthly.
See, I don't think I would because I don't stick with games for a very long time.
I mean, same, but to be honest, at this point, the main reason I only play this game is because if I don't, I literally have nothing to play.
Damn. Why don't you play Siege then? You bought it.
Because I'm trash.
See, now you're getting to my level. With the reason you don't want to play because you're trash, and it makes you feel bad playing it.
And I don't play Overwatch either because I'm trash.
Well, that's just because it's a shit game, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, you right. Especially right now. Oh my god, the meta is so bad.
What is the meta for that?
Pick all the characters with shields and stuns and easy win.
God,
Like,
that
they
is
literally put out a
boring.
new healer where she has 250 health compared to 200 on all the other healers. And then she has a mini Reinhardt shield, and she can shield bash with it to stun people.
Yeah, man. Words. I hear you.
Super fun. Great game, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of hero shooters. I don't like being barred from playing with a character that I'd want to play as. That's another thing with Siege. It's like, I want to play as a certain character, but I can't a lot of the time because they're on the Defender squad or yada yada yada. So facto. Where the fuck did this moose go?
So Destiny 2 DLC.
What is it? Other than trash.
Even more trash.
Sweet! Trash inside trash. Let's just light it on fire and get it over with. Garbage fire.
One thing that has everyone like super triggered though, or most people super triggered, is that they're making it like the Taken King for Destiny 1, where it's a bigger DLC, so it's $40. But they're doing this thing called the annual pass, where there's gonna be like extra content that comes out after, and for that stuff you have to
wait. Pump your brakes. There's gonna be DLC for the DLC.
I guess technically. And
Destiny,
that
why?
is an extra $30 for the annual
Are
pass.
you
so
fucking
you have to
kidding
pay
me?
$70.
They're doing it again! They're doing it again! They did this in Destiny 1! How much
When they
was
do
it to
that?
get everything in Destiny 1? Bunch. It's a bunch of money. They're doing
It
it
was
again,
like-
and they said they weren't. Hate it. I hate
but
it,
did
and it's
they,
dumb.
like, wasn't it only 30 for the first season pass and then 40 for Taken King?
That's
and then-
still too much! That
But
doesn't
is
make
it
it
really
okay.
though for a game that lasts 2 years?
Did it last 2 years, though?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
for some people.
Yeah, some.
Like me.
Ugh. Such predatory DLC practices, I fucking hate it.
But the main reason everyone's triggered though is because of how trash the game is now and how trash it is like when it first came out. So people were like, you should give us this for free to repay us.
Yeah, that's gonna totally work. Just like how the game was broken in Destiny 1, and then they released all this DLC that fixed the game when it should have been in the game from the beginning. Well. Whatever. Destiny sucks.
Yeah.
Final thoughts. Destiny sucks. I was right all along. Ten-year plan my ass.
We're like 2-year plan and then we destroy our own game.
And then we released Destiny 2 because our fucking plans never worked. Oh, shit. Wow! That shot, though!
Wow.
Wow.
I don't.
So
I don't know what
download
happened.
Bops.
No. God, no.
Download Bops. Let's play zombies.
I will not. Oh,
Let's shoot some zombies.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let's play some Trials Fusion.
What? What? Where the fuck did that come
I don't
from?
know, it says it's free. Let's play XCOM 2.
I've already played XCOM 2. And badly.
It's free.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Everyone just ignore all my misses against this moose.
No.
Okay, fine. Hold it against me. I don't care. He's being very erratic right now. Or she.
Erotic.
She's being very erotic right now, this moose. What? How did that miss? Did it go over the moose? Fuck you, moose! You and your science ways.
It's a meese.
No, there's only one of them. It's a mice. Oh my god. I swear I've had this exact situation before. And then I died.
The probability of that is very low.
No, there's a video of it.
Of the exact situation.
Yes, the exact situation. There was a
In
bear.
the exact same location.
Actually, yes, I think this is the exact same location. Like, I think this spot is
Yeah.
bugged. Like, straight up.
So Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. I'm not convinced.
Spider-Pig. Spider-Pig. What do you mean you're not convinced?
I'm not convinced.
What do you
About?
Spider-Man.
mean? Like if it'll be a good game?
Yes.
I mean, when is Spider-Man ever a bad game?
Go on, Sans. Tell him the story.
There's no story. It's just Spider-Man 1 wasn't very good. Spider-Man 2 was okay. Let's see. Spider-Man for the Game Boy was horrible. Spider-Man... what was that cell-shaded one that came out?
Shadows?
Yeah, no, that's not Web of Shadows, but Web of Shadows was good. Yep, that's it.
Any of the ones where you couldn't go touch the ground or you'd die was stupid.
Yeah, and they happened.
Let's play Smite.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you think being bad at a game and trying to have to learn the meta is bad in Siege, boy, you ain't seen nothing.
Why would I want to play a MOBA?
Why wouldn't you?
For the thing you just said.
It's fine.
Why wouldn't you, Sans?
I can teach you, my brother. I can show you the way.
No, you can't show me the way. Your way
Like the thing
sucks.
though is that at least for that game, I actually somewhat know how to play.
Gamon, do you have Far Cry 5?
Do I look stupid to you?
Sans has it. I mean, that's a co-op game that you guys could play together.
You can also play Payday.
Yeah, but Sans doesn't play Payday anymore. He's retired.
We could play Smite. It's free.
No.
He doesn't play that.
It's free. Just like Blobs.
Gross.
3.
Alright, so I think we've run out of things to talk about as far as E3 is concerned. Does anybody have any closing statements they'd like to make? FL, I enjoyed Smite, to be honest. Shut up, FL!
See, there you go. Let's play.
I'm not playing Smite. Fuck you.
Alright, Final
You can play with
Fantasy
FL.
it is.
Oh, God.
Are you going to pay for my monthly subscription? I'll play with you then.
I paid for one of my friends just so he'd play.
Wow! Obnoxious Matt, don't aim so high. Yeah, I know. It's just awkward, man. It's just awkward.
Well, it curves.
The bullets curve, man. This is Wanted. No, I was aiming too high.
I want a Wanted game.
They made a Wanted game. They made
They
two
did
of them.
make it one.
Yeah, but I mean, I want a new one.
Oh, my goodness. They weren't even that good. Why do you want another one?
Because I want a good one.
What would be a good
I
one
don't-
to you?
A good one. With better graphics. Not that trash PlayStation 2 garbage. Or was that PS3? I don't even know what it was for.
It was PS3. I missed one, I'll
Was
hit
it-
the other
it
one,
was
right?
PS2.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that went under him.
So Smite.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's a new god coming out.
Don't care.
God of life and death.
Don't care.
You know what? I don't like your tone.
Alright, guys, we're going to whip out the 22 for this one.
No, no.
I don't care.
I was just like... Okay.
No, Sans, you gotta whip out his TV, and it's like kill things with that.
Oh, pegged him.
Hey, what's up, guys? Gears here.
Well, it's not going to kill him, but whatever. Alright, so anybody have any closing statements on E3?
Trash year.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like probably it's like a 70 out of 100 year, maybe a 60.
Solid 2.
Solid 2 from Godmod. What about you,
This
Rockman? What did you think about this year's offerings?
I wasn't there, so I have no idea.
NA for him. FL, what about you? Closing statements?
Oh, it's good, guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay, a 0 because I really didn't care for anything. So yeah, E3 guys. Woo!
Woo, E3. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the stream now. If you watched this, I don't even know how fucking long this was. Let's see. 2 hours, 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours, all right. If you watched all this on YouTube, I'm sorry. But, hey, it is what it is. Hey, that cloud is weird shaped. Anyway, I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching. Say goodbye, everyone.
Why everyone?
Hi.